Welcome back to Stationeers. This is Europa. Well, we got our potatoes growing again, and I did plant the one soybean I had in the refrigerator, and they still grow slow. But we got a lot more fertilizer, so that will help the growing cycles of the potatoes, which means that will also help with the volatile production, both through the centrifuge and arc furnace and the the composter. That sounds weird. Okay. Sorry, I do that one more time. Let's see. Let's get our suit back on. Let's check our numbers. Battery's good. Okay. Gases are good. No, close the wrong thing. That's what I want to close. Now let's check downstairs. Still sheets. I'll take those. This might come in handy. Now I have tried and void vegetables. Of course you'd show up. Of course you'd show up when I turn the camera on. Hurry, 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 hurry. Sure, come on down. More vegetables, the better. Yes, hello. Okay, that's not those are not vegetables. You said those are canned. That's not what I... Well... Get out of here. That was disheartening. Yeah. We'll just keep looking. Anyway, let's go downstairs. Well, we have our water making system going like gangbusters. I did have to make a change, however. One of the things that I noticed was, well, you may notice that now I don't have a separate oxygen and hydrogen filtration system. They have both cartridges in each of them. What was happening was the hydrogen was getting filled just fine, but the amount of oxygen that was in the system, some of it was getting passed through to the output. But I've cleaned all that up. I've just had to have both of them filter both gases at the same time. So hopefully I can keep an eye on that, which kind of defeats the purpose of me not having to keep an eye on that. Oh well, what are you gonna do? How are we doing over here? We are too warm, but we're cooling down. We're trying to cool down. We're also trying to... I went ahead and upped the pressure to 2 megapascals in the code, so it's going to try to constantly top that off as much as possible. These are cycling as they're supposed to. We're still getting plenty of hot gas coming out. And so our furnace and stirling engine are nice and warm. I have also gone ahead and dug a tunnel to go up into the other part of the base. I have not completely wired everything up, but this way I can just go from here down to here and avoid a storm if at all possible. Or not, at least not have to walk by the satellite dish, which is not giving me what I need. I printed out a few more filters. The diodes are working just fine. Speaking of which, probably should put some floors down. Yeah, you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. Everything's fine. So, making plenty of water. Getting a decent amount of CO2 and quite a decent amount of nitrogen, which is kind of nice. Still have plenty of oxygen in here I can sell off. Let's see, we needed a couple of active vents. We needed let me see what I have in here, because I forget sometimes what I've printed out and what I haven't printed out. Let's see, that's... Nope, I mean... Nope. So I definitely need some active vents. I need a... yes, our area power control. And a large battery to go along with it. That's what I need. And, yeah, storm would be nice. Oh, let me check on the drills. Well, the drills are continuing to work, so that's kind of cool. Oh, yeah, that's right. I just emptied you out not too long ago, and there's stuff on the floor. You know, that is getting to be a bit cumbersome. You know what I'm tempted to do? Have you feed directly into the furnace. Yeah. Yellow light. I think that means a storm is fixing to get ready to arrive. Well, I'll wait till the storm passes by before I try to mess around with jetpacking up into the air. Let's see. We've got this tied into the nitrogen for a heat exchanger, so this is going to keep all of the captured volatiles and nitrogen a nice negative 10-ish degrees Celsius, and then we just pump it in as needed. There's a turbo pump here instead of a regular volume pump because at one point I was evacuating this and had forgotten and processed some volatiles through the centrifuge and arc furnace, which then contaminated this with pollutants. So I just kind of pumped everything back in and got rid of the pollutant, and everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Let's see, what else do I need to go accomplish before I tackle something else that I don't need to accomplish? Well, I really could have used some seeds or some vegetables that I could have grown as an alternate to just the potatoes. Void vegetables. Yeah, you're void of vegetables. That's what you are. Let's move the dish a little more. So, oh yeah, that's right. Activates. Squirrel brain will be in full effect today. I have no doubt. Cycle you. Yes. Storm be a-comin'. That's fine. Okay, you're gonna open up. I might as well pick you up off the floor because I need to do that sooner or later anyway. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's put the uraniums with... I actually got a full stack of uranium now, so that's fun. Yeah, let's see. Okay, we have another full stack of that. Stack of that. I'll hold on to those. What else we got? I could always use gold. Ah, more cobalt. Oh, that's full. Ah, I see. Yeah, really getting a lot of stuff I don't need. Yeah, since the storm's coming, let's put you loose out there, because that makes a lot of sense. Actually, put you there and grab, no, okay. Put you there. Let's do that. Do that. Grab these real quick. I can get all of this processed through the furnace for the storm hits, which will be at any moment now, right? How's the temperature doing? Yeah, doing okay. Okay, that's done. Let's get you guys recycled, because why not? Drills are working just fine. Okay. Oh. Power is, well, the storm's coming. I don't have to worry about power. Power's gonna be okay. Yeah, let's see. That's right. I needed those active vents, needed the area power control. Let's see. Let's get the power control. I need a little bit of iron. There we go. Have a little bit of iron. Oh, that'll give me 3. You know what? Yeah, why not? Give me 3. And you need gold. I can give you gold. Now I only need 2 of you. Right. Oh, silly. Needed a large battery. Yeah, that would be nice to have a large battery. Gold, copper, steel. Well, that's not copper. This. Oh, there's that storm. Yes, charge up them there batteries. What did I need again? Gold and steel. Well, I just gave you. Do I have any other gold? I do have other gold. Good. Here. And you need steel, and I made a big batch of steel not too long ago, so there you go there. Yeah, I think 1 will be sufficient. So, turn you off. Turn you off. let's see. Should probably automate. Yeah, don't worry about automating things. We just need to get things done. Yeah, topped off. Speaking of which, here, why don't you have that? And how's my suit doing? Yeah, there you go. How's my welder doing? Welder. Oh. Can't remember. Do it somewhere else. Let's go. And there we go. Swap you around. Close you up. I think I'll just go down the stairs is what I will do. Oh, wait. Did you find anything important? No. Keep looking. Right. Perfect. And let's see, let's get you squared away. And oh, I probably don't have enough. Didn't have enough cable to hook everything up. Well, that's fine. That is fine. I can just do this. I can do this. Voila! Here we are at the back of the bottom floor. Well, ground floor. Yes. Now, I probably, yeah, I just need to go this last little length. That's okay. I can do that. Yeah, let's keep it nice and simple and connected around the frames so they are tidy. All right. So now you should be getting power, and you are. So, let's see. So I'll need a sensor. I'll need a console. Sensor and console. What do I need here? Sensor and a console. Okay. What? Oh, yeah. I forgot. I had a little bit of an incident when placing down the basement access. No problem. No worries. Everything is just everything will be just fine. Nothing to see here. Nope, nothing to see here. You need a... Okay, so I'm gonna need a few of those. Yep, see, nothing to see here. Everything's just fine. I should probably go upstairs to the other levels just to make sure, so... Close you... Yeah. Oh, could have used another battery. Oops. Two extra batteries. Oops. Ah, and your access up to there, which is fine. Shoo. Yeah. So, 1, 2, 3. Four, and then 5. Yes. And let me put you there so when it warms up, you're gonna.
Hydration critical.
Hydration's critical. Of course it is. So I need. Wait a minute. I have a single advanced airlock, so I'll need 4 more of those. And let me put you guys there. So I'll need 5 consoles. How much glass do I have? I need 2 more sheets of glass. Okay. Oh, that's not what I... Oh. 6. I need 6. Yes, I need an automated all. Oh. Good work. Good work. You know, this is starting to get a little bit irritating too. How am I doing for food? Oh. Right. Probably let me get some taters. Well, at least I'm getting a decent amount of seeds. Anybody else need some seeds? No, nothing back there. Good. Decent amount of potatoes, though. You know, just to be on the safe side, I'll put you there. Okay, that's a sufficient amount, I think. And let's see. I don't need anywhere near as much nitrogen as I think I do, till I do need them. Oh, you need fertilizer. Oh, so do you. Now let me pick all this up then. Yes, who else needs fertilizer? You need fertilizer. And you, and you, and you. Alright, yeah. Cool. Yeah, let's put that there. How are you doing? You're okay? 1 potato. See, 4 potatoes. 4 potatoes good. 1 potato, not good. Okay, seed. One potato. Like 2 potatoes, because I can't remember if I put, okay, you guys might be okay, as long as when I pull you, you don't have any fertilizer down there. Okay, seed, seed. You need fertilizer. One potato. That's unacceptable. Alright. 2, huh? Another 2. Okay. Now I'm gonna use you as food. Just on the off chance that I got rooked. But in the meantime, get you fertilized again. Alright. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. You're trying to seed, you're trying to seed. You're giving a seed and only gave 1 potato. So the seed and the potato. Yes. And give you fertilizer and give you good seed. Yes. 2 potatoes. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Yes. Yes. Well, that's all right. You go in there. I'll hold on to these seeds. And, you know, I really do need hydrogen. I haven't checked on my water lately either. Should probably do that. I'm gonna drink water. Alright, Atmo analyzer. Still got 26. 26-ish, almost 27 liters there. 75 liters. Rock on. Okay. And I don't know how much we have downstairs. Probably not a lot. Because remember, the pump is automated too when it cools down to fill that tank up. As it is doing so right now. But you're trying to keep up. You know, I'm tempted to just to turn you all off for the moment. And turn you off. You're going to continue to cool down, which is fine. Just want to get the much water as we can doing its thing. How are the ratios here? You're a little volatile lean. You're down to a megapascal. Oh, you're 1.7. Alright. Well. Right. I need some things. Anything important? Stellar Systems Store. 82 is not good enough. What if I did that? Is that better or worse? I think that's worse. Right, well. So I need 6 sensors. I need 6 consoles. I need 5 advanced airlocks. Right. Wrong kind of airlock. Advanced airlock. Yes, I need 5 of those, please. Six of those. Let's see. Get you up there. Okay. Consoles need some more copper. Right. Okay. Yeah. I imagine the water system and the volatiles reclaimer? Harvester. There we go. Harvester. That's what's taking up all the juice. Okay, I'll take 5 of those. Oh, glass. Got to print up extra glass. Well, that's just going to have to wait. Now, where is... No, get the thing, get the right thing. Right, and do that, and glasses in there, which I have to go back for the other... Yeah, let me go back for the other stuff. Good exercise, right? You're just cooling down, so we'll put you back into there. Let's see. Get into... Oh, that can... Oh, that can go into... Get myself some more glass. Yes. And here we go, 36. So that'll be, what, 18? Let's do the whole 18. Glass always comes in handy, especially if a window breaks. Where did the... Oh, it must have been stuck in the... That's alright. That's alright. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, and I'm just gonna do this quick and dirty. I'm gonna call this an exit, and I'm gonna just call this, oh no, No. One of these days I'll learn how to spell. First floor. Right. Inner vent. Outer vent. And I need the thing that's in my pants. Yes. That would be handy to have. Shoo. Close you. We're gonna make you 0. Gonna make you 0. Gas sensor. Exit. Inner. Outer. Okay. Right. Should have done that a long time ago. Right. Let me get the bottom. Or the basement access taken care of. Okay. Right. So, you go there. You go there. Go there. Right. And let's see, we'll call this the exit. We're gonna call that, we're gonna call this basement. Nope, the whole word, thank you. Right. So, see.
Hunger caution.
Hunger caution. Yes, 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 yes. Sensor. Outer vent. Inner vent. Exit. Exterior. Basement. Interior. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this will be the exit. Actually, we'll call this second floor and first floor. We'll call that inner and outer. We'll just try to keep it all the same because, why not? All right, just have to do that for the rest of the doors and we'll be good. Right, so now, let's see. We wanted to quasi-automate the drills, right? Well, I mean, the drills are already automatic, but it's the centrifuge that we wanted to get taken care of.
Hunger critical.
Hunger, okay, hunger's critical. Deal with the hunger. Because why not? Yeah, let me check my batteries. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Sure, we'll... You know, as a test, we could automate the, yeah, we could automate the volatile harvesting, right? Okay, first things first. Let's go ahead and get something to eat. A sip of water. And let's have another tater. Yes. Yes. So we'll need a sorter. Because we'll need to sort the potatoes from the seeds. We want to continue to harvest the seeds. Now we could make it super complex, but I'm thinking let's make it super simple. I like simple. Simple is simple. I'm just gonna go ahead and put all of you in the fridge. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, put all of you in the fridge. Right, so they harvest, they come out, they'll go through a sorter. We put a flip-flop chute on there. You could have one go over here, one go over there, one and one, one and one. Yes, I think that'll work. That'll definitely give me plenty of fertilizer. Now, as far as the centrifuge goes, when it comes up with an error, I'll need it to open up, which will automatically expel everything into the furnace. But there might be quite a bit in there, so I'll need to make sure. I should have put more, Yes. Yes. What we could do is we could have that pop open and have it stay open for, what do you think? 5 minutes? That might work. I think the first thing we're going to need to do is get some chutes. Oh, a sorter would be nice, wouldn't it? Yes, a sorter would be nice. If I have a sorter, I'll need a computer for that sorter. I mean, I've got plenty of room. I can always extend the poop chute out somewhere else. Yeah, in fact, I could actually have the poop chute go into a stacker. That might not be a bad idea. Extend that out over here. Stacker right here. That way you don't have a pile of poo, just have condensed pile of poo. Right. Now, let's go get the other chutes. Close our helmet. Yeah, I got it. I got it, don't worry. Yes, give me all the chutes. Probably still not enough. A sorter. Trying to remember if that's in the auto lathe or if that's in the... Oh, it's right here. Iron, gold, copper. Well, get you the copper. Oh, don't tell me I'm all out of gold. No, I got 22 gold in there. Oh, wait a minute. Does a computer need gold? That is not the right machine, so give me the gold. Electronics printer, that's what I need. Oh, this has got a bunch of gold in it already. You need iron. Yeah, I can do iron. Is that enough iron? Yes. Yes, that is. Okay, well, I'll need a sorter motherboard, which requires silver? It just so happens I have silver. Okay, good to know. Silver by itself is useful. You're still doing the computer. What was I trying to do? Oh, yeah, sorter. Iron and gold. Gold. Iron. Oh, that's not gold. That's gold. And yeah, give me one of those. Give me one of those. Okay. Right. Will this be enough? Probably not. Now, I want to still be able to get up, although I could access everything from the other side, right? You know, so if I wanted to manually plant something or put the fertilizer in, got plenty of room over here. That's one of the reasons why I put the Harveys as far away as I did. So I could get relatively close as far as, okay, but I still need to have access to get to there to put the seeds in. So what do we got going on here? We've got that coming in and that going out. So if I were to say over here, now just, oh, logic sorter. No, let's not deal with the logic sorter today. No. Let's just deal with a regular old sorter. And then we'll have that come into here. Now, the first thing I need to do is I need to set up the computer. Oh, let's see. If I have that here, there's nothing to say I don't. I guess I could just have it off this line, right? There's nothing to say that I can't. Okay. Well, then fine. Let's do that there. Go ahead and construct you. Open you up. Put you in. And then I need heavy cable to... And I don't have heavy cable. Of course I don't have heavy cable. How would I have heavy cable? That'd be crazy. And I should probably get heavy cable. Yeah, I really should, shouldn't I? Just trying to remember, where did I put the heavy cable? Told you squirrel brain would be a thing. Well, most likely suspect would be over here, right? Aha! Now, is there anything here that I need? Oh, here's fertilizer. Yeah, bring the fertilizer back over. Don't need transformer, although transformer would be kind of nice. Let me grab the transformer just in case. I do have this penchant for wanting to keep circuits separate. Of course, if that's the case, then I should probably bring over this small cable. Okay, that's what we'll do. Right, so... Okay, I could have... this, that'll be in the way, though. That won't look very nice. If I go ahead and put you over here... Okay, that'll work. And so have that going there, that going there. Actually, I would want... wow, I'm really on form today. There we go. Then we can have this tie in here. And I don't think this is going to need that much, so I think 1,000 will be sufficient. Right. So, don't know why there's a settings tab when there is no settings. So we have a sorter. Oh, now what I could do is add all of the different things that could possibly be grown here, but I'm not gonna. I think for the moment, potatoes is what we're going to want to automate. If I'm gonna do a more extensive sorting system, it's gonna be over in the big building where I'm gonna have a lot more crops going. So we'll just go ahead and say potatoes, which, if my memory serves me correctly, is way down the list because they don't have... I mean, I could just say plants, but I think plants also includes the seeds, which, to be honest, that's quite silly. You would think that seeds would be separate from plants, but I think plants is just a huge catch-all for mostly organic stuff, which is a shame, because it really would have been nice to just put in seeds or plants rather than have to go in and individually do everything. So I turn you on, and I were to grab, let's say, a seed. That is going to come out this end. And if I come in here and grab a potato, that comes out that side. Let's try it again just to make sure that it's not fluke. Okay. And seeds again out the left side. So, okay. Seeds drop down there, which is fine. And then the potatoes will come out here. So I'll need to tie into there. This is definitely going to get put into there. Tie into there. And there with the flip-flop. Shoot. Yes. And I put you back into the refrigerator. I think the very first thing that we should do is to get that tied into there. And luckily enough, I've got the chutes to do it with. So if we come over here, do that and just go straight up. You know what? thought just struck me. What if I want to have the ability to go ahead and add things in here manually? Maybe something over here, over there, or even over here isn't producing the way I want it to, and so I decide, let's just go ahead and do that. Hot thought. Of course, in that case, do I want to put it in before the sorter? Because I already know what it is, right? I'd want it in after the sorter, going into the flip-flop. Or even after the flip-flop. But I have a large amount of something. I may actually have two inputs, manual inputs, one for specifically doing the fertilizer and one specifically doing the charcoal. So I'm going to refer to it as fertilizer, charcoal. They're both going to give me the volatiles that I want, but the fertilizer is going to give me nitrogen. It's also going to give me, well, fertilizer. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. So, okay. Carry on with what I was doing. Let's see. That going there. And then all I need to do is to put a corner there. Alright, so that's tied into that right there. So, yes, if I do a flip-flop right off, let's see, flip-flop. So it has one input, and then it flip-flops, as the name suggests, between the two different outputs. So let me get it in the right direction. And in fact, let me hit no. There we go. Have the secondary flip-flop go. Oh, actually, let's. All right, we do that, right? That's the. There we go. That's the way I want it. Yes. You go right there. Put a corner underneath. So we'll come out this way, come out through the top. Now if I come out through the top, I want to tie into here and have a little arch. So let's get an arch going. And it's off by 1. Why? Of course it is. Well, if that's off by 1, do I really want to... Maybe we'll just keep that lined up and we'll be backwards. We'll be like crossing the streams. Be glorious. Right. Yeah. If we're going to complicate things, let's complicate things, right? Right. So. Nope, that was... Yeah, there we go. That's the way I want it. Right. Now, where do we want the manual thing? So, I'm thinking right up here. So, if we take you out, and we put in a junction. Nope, wrong way. There we go. Well, do I want to put it in on this side or the other side? How lazy am I? I walk in here. That's going to come around over yonder. Just trying to figure out how convoluted I want this to be. Have to think about this. There we go. That's completely convoluted. Perfect. Yes. That looks absolutely horrific. Perfect. Right, so I can go ahead and put things in there directly and then have to squirrel my way around to see if it actually worked. Actually, that would go to that one. This one would go to... Yes. I could have made it simpler, but why? Where's the fun in that? So, I guess we'll just have to wait and see when the poop comes out automatically. Oh, I should probably move this over a little bit more. What if I were just to have it come out straight? Would it go ahead and fling all the poo all over the place? Guess we'll just have to wait and find out. Right. How are my stats? Oh, I'm a little thirsty. I could use a battery. I'm definitely thirsty. La da 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 da. Right. And might as well get a snack. Now the next thing. The centrifuge. The centrifuge. Yes. The centrifuge. Let's import you. Alright. Edit. Now. Centrifuge sensor. The cooler. The whatevers. That's right. We get rid of that because that seemed to work out better. We didn't even mess around with the cooler, did we? Because, reasons. Right. Well, we've got the centrifuge. That's what matters. Now we have the lever. Yes, we have the lever. Yes, I think what I'm going to do is alias a variable. We're going to call it alarm cent for centrifuge, and it'll be R10. And so what we'll do is, I think instead of this, we'll load in to R0 from, nope, get it right, all lowercase. That is not how you spell centrifuge. If there's an error. So if there's an error, let me comment all of these up. If there's an error, what do I want it to do? There's an error, what do I want it to do? There's an error, I want it to open up and let everything process through the furnace. Yes. So if there's no error, R0 is going to be 0. So if I were to say branch greater than, greater than, branch greater than, R0, 0. Greater than 0, go to go to a line. Well, we don't have to put a number here. What we can do is put a reference to function. So the start is technically a function, or part of code that you want to run and then jump back to potentially. Well, we can do the same thing down here, is when we meet a certain criteria, come down here, or could be above, but normally it's from top to bottom. So let's see, what do we want to call the thing? What do we want to call the thing? Sent open. Sure. Call it sent open. It could be a little bit more, longer than verbose, longer than that, but let's just sent open. And so what we want to do is save to the centrifuge one of these days. Open 1. We want to force that open, and we want to sleep. We want to sleep for a particular period of time because it's going to take time for it to wind down, right? It's going to take time for it to exit out the contents. So I'm thinking 3 minutes, maybe 180 seconds. Could do 5 minutes. I say let's do 5 minutes. Then we can jump back to the start. And you think to yourself, well, how's that going to help? Well, we add this to the bottom here and say, go ahead and close yourself back up. Double close. If there's still no error, right, once it closes, the error clears, and there's no other problem like it's completely full still, it'll start to spin back up and process whatever needs to be processed. Now, the one problem that I see is it's not going to be able to get down here to activate the furnace. So with this particular setup, what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to add in a few more chutes to be able to account for everything that it pops out. And that's what we're going to do. So just to double check, okay, load, see if there's an error. If there's an error, open it up. Let me get rid of all of these because we don't need the lever anymore. Freeze up that pin. You know, in reality, you don't even need to have this variable. It's just something real simple. We just check to see, boom, open it up, close it up after however many 10 minutes would be, no, 5 minutes. 300 seconds is 5 minutes. Not 500 seconds. It doesn't need to be 5. I mean, I could put in 5, but I don't think it needs it. So, okay, we'll try that. Now, that is going to mean that that's going to have to get completely full, or we pop that open. Yes. Well, we're completely automated. Let's do the completely automated thing. Because without having to worry about this, we could just easily go outside, pop it open, and it should work. Yes. But we're going to need to add a lot more to you. Yes. 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 Shoots. Gonna need more shoots. Hmm. And we don't have any more. Oh, got this. Let's go smelt this. We need iron. It's plenty hot, isn't it? Let's check you. You're almost there. You're getting pretty full. Alright. You need more. Right. Let's go see what we can do. I'm desperately hoping we don't need to pop the panel on this. Otherwise, that could be a bit of a problem. Can I get my... Yeah. What if I do this? Yeah. Ah! I can't believe it'll let me do it. Well, it let me do it. Perfect. Now. Just need to get over there. You're not lining up for some reason. Just out of reach. Well. Let's see what we can do. Because I need to get in there. Oh, almost at it. Right there. Now that is probably not going to work. That is alright though. Come on. I can go ahead and... Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's make that a window. Okay. So, 1 in the furnace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And probably another one, 8. Okay. Hopefully that'll be enough. Right. Well, let's give it a shot, shall we? Okay, no errors. That's good. Ah, it's already been busy. Perfect. I want to see. I want to see. Awesome. Okay, it is definitely working. At least the first part. Now let's go see what happens when we do deal with the second part. Will it automatically close after we force it open? Let's give it a shot. Okay, timer starts, right? That's going to slow down, do its thing. And we can go back inside in the meantime. Right. That's still doing its thing. That's going to exit out. Okay, that hasn't figured out what it wants to do yet because the code hasn't looped back around because it's still sleeping. And since we're doing so good for water, I'm not too concerned about this being completely super efficient. I'm more concerned of, does it work? So what we shall wait and see. And there it goes. Now, what should happen is, since the code has reactivated itself, that's working, and that's working. Now, even though the code pauses, due to the fact that we've got so much room going to both of the devices, all the chutes going towards the centrifuge and the same going towards the composter, I'm not too worried about these backing up in that amount of time that stops. Because remember, once the produce, the biomass goes into here, it's automatically getting ground up. It just doesn't activate. And same thing here. Well, to prove my point, this automatically gets put into the recycler to get ground up, similar to the composter, to then be ported over to the centrifuge, which will then have to back up all the way here, which is no big deal. And there we go. So all right. And there's our fertilizer. And we didn't have to manually throw anything in. Okay. Well, now that we know that that works, we can adapt that same methodology to the drills and the centrifuge out there. What we'll need to do, though, is make sure that there's hot enough gas in the furnace to be able to process all of that, to either degas it or to smelt it. And to me, I'd rather have everything smelted, but we're going to be degassing the charcoal, not charcoal, we'll be degassing the coal, and we'll be degassing the cobalt. Well, there's no real degassing when it comes out of the drill going through the centrifuge, but that's okay. The main thing we want to do is have usable iron, copper, what have you. I figured that you would have flung out further, but okay. I have to actually put a stacker on you. But oh well. That's working. So that's working. And yeah, that's working. Yeah, put you there. So yes, we'll need to do some things. Okay, it says no storm. I'm going to have to trust it, right? Pull you, put you in there, import. Not going to stay out here, just want to make sure that, okay, that's good. Now we head inside, just to make darn sure Storm's not going to sweep away this laptop.
Hydration critical.
And my hydration's critical anyway, so back to the garden we go. That's okay. But I'll take my suit off so I won't have to worry about that. Get less stinkified as I stand next to the poo. Let's take you off and take you off. Now, ideally, we probably want to have a separate furnace just for everything coming out of here to go into. But we don't have that set up, and I don't feel like tearing everything down to redo it. Nah. So what will we do? Well, is the stacker occupied? That, to me, is fine. We don't need to mess around with the drills, or the miners, I should say, when the centrifuge is emptying out. We've got the centrifuge up there, so good on us for doing that. I don't have to... Oh, good, I don't have to assign any... Okay, I don't have to assign the bins anything. Okay. Okie dokie. So we'll load into R0 from the centrifuge. Hey, I got it. Is there an error? And then we'll branch greater than R0 0 to... Well, open the centrifuge. Now, the ores are going to be spitted out at 50 a pop, whereas apparently the biomass that gets shoved out is at 100 a whack. Now, you can stack the charcoal up to 200, but as far as the biomass goes, it apparently goes to 100, which is fine. The fact that we're dealing with ores at 50 a stack... Yeah, we could do the 300. It's not going to hurt anything. Yeah, let's just keep it simple, right? I'd rather have it empty out than not. So, okay, that opens up. Sleep 300. Close it down. Go back to the start. I think that's all we really need. I mean, it's a very simple situation here, but yeah. So this will be completely automated. Now, I will go ahead and confirm the code. I love it. It's all doing everything completely automatically. I love it. Now, we still have our manual trays that we need to deal with, which is fine. Wow, you guys take forever. Let me deal with the potatoes, however. Seed, seed, seed. Ah. One potato. Oh, no, 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 no. You get thrown away. I'm only after the 4 potatoes. Thank you very much. And you need fertilizer. Ah, you have fertilizer. Ah, 2 potatoes, no. 2 potatoes, no. I'll come back for you guys. One potato. Right. I know, I'm thirsty. Right. Well, that actually did work out pretty well. Actually, I think I'll take you guys. Yeah, I'll take you guys as well. Yeah. Ah, yes. Did put poop everywhere, right? Ah, almost everywhere. Oh, yeah. You come with me. Make sure everybody's got seed. Yeah, right. Let's put our suit back on real quick. Let's see, we got chutes. Yeah, right. So, Check on the Stirling engine. Excuse me? Why are you not on? Why are you empty? What the? Why are you empty? You shouldn't be empty. You're not busted, are you? Look okay to me. Okay. What's that all about? How does the gas inside the tank get used up? Is something broken? Right. That's for another day to worry about. Drill. Oops. Right. Huh. How about that? Well, I suggest that we just, go up one. No. No, I didn't want to do a window. Thank you very much. Oops. Don't need to do that. Right, so now what should happen? Pull the once we get the code updated, pull the lever. That gets all exited out to here. I believe there will be enough room. And as long as that's open and that has suitable pressure and heat, everything will get degassed / smelted. Yes. So that'll be the next trick. Now to make sure that there's enough. Yes. Enough gas in there. That could require its own separate chip. It reads the furnace and can see the pumps. Yes. for right now. Let's double check. Okay, green light. Drop you down. Pull you. Export you. I'm a little nervous. Will it work? Let's find out. Okay, it popped open by itself. Okay. That's doing its thing. I'll have to manually keep an eye on it. Keep the temperature up. We'll just preemptively put a bunch more hot gas in. Okay, it is technically empty, but I just am not going to touch it. Boom. So what if I were to decrease this to like 1 liter in, 1 liter out? Will you stay warm without having me having a baby situation? I mean, it should. Right? It should. But that's not going up. That's actually going down. Oh well. See how it goes. Okay, that's probably too much. I can probably shorten this by quite a bit. But, again, this is just... let's make sure it works. You can always make refinements later. Right, well, let's see. How are you doing? Now this should reach a state of equilibrium of gases coming...
Caution.
Hunger caution. Okay, that's nice. Now, if I increase this to maybe, what, 1.5? We'll see what happens. You done yet? You know, 5 minutes in the real world don't take that long. Well, actually, it takes 5 minutes, but you know what I mean. Let's check to see how the other centrifuge is doing. Well, it's doing just fine. Yeah, that's cooling down. Pretty good. Okay. Seriously, anytime you want to start back up again, it'll be fine by me. I guess a watched open centrifuge never closes. The only other thing I could imagine doing... Oh, I no longer paid attention to you, so you started working automatically. Okay. So the only other thing I could think of doing is still have this part remain manual to limit as much loss of heat, but put in here a manual valve to start and stop what's going into the furnace. That's the only thing I can think of. Now, there are a couple of advantages to that. One, obviously, being that nothing goes through here without you making sure that you put the proper gases and whatnot and temperatures. The second thing is you could then add on a little junction there and have the ability to manually put things in while cutting off the automated flow. So if you just had to go out mining to get a bunch more iron, like looks like I'm probably going to have to do, you could do that relatively easy. In fact, I'm tempted, since this is pretty much finished, and screwdriver, I could easily set that up. Yeah, junction. No, that's flip-flop. Where's the junction? There's the junction. So, do that. I need an inlet. No. Okay, I'll need a corner piece. Corner piece. Corner piece. Corner piece. So I do that, and I'll need one more. Just one more chute. Hashtag one more chute. Yeah. Oh, that's right. The uranium, the cobalt. Everything else is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And need another chute. I'll just say one more, but give me all you got. Because it's not going to be that much. Yes. A lot less cleaned up though, huh? That's not the one I want though. Yeah. I want, what is it? The valve. Yes. The valve. So that's closed. That's open. Yeah. Perfect. And then, inlet. Inlet right there, so you can manually put things in. Boom, boom, boom. Thing's fine. Yes. So we can easily fill an empty furnace when needed. Okay. Well, this extends the ability of the centrifuge to process the dirty ore. And, I mean, that's a pretty good long run of processed ores coming out of this thing. Tempted to replace you with a window. Yes. Windows are handy. They really are. Yes. Alright, so, well, let me clean this up a little bit. More coal. Alright, I put the laptop back in there. I don't have any extra chips running around, do I? Just the one. I have no idea what's on there. Doesn't really matter. Well, now I have to figure out what's going on with that silly the Stirling engine. Something happened to the Stirling engine. It was working just fine. Now, not so much. Yeah. See what I mean? It's closed. What in that bloomin' heck is going on with the canister? Yeah, let me hook you back up then there. Let me figure out what is going on here. Right. Sure. Oh, it's going to be a mixture of the two, but at this point, I don't really think I care too much.
Power low.
And my power's low. And I'm hungry, and I'm getting thirsty, and I'm probably tired, and a bunch of other things need to get done too. But you know what? I think we've gone a little bit further in getting ourselves completely automated. Yes. Now, I'd like to say that my days of hand mining are gone, but no, they're just reduced. For instance, if I need a bunch of coal, well, I have a bunch of coal. If I need uranium, well, I will never need uranium, but I do have a bunch of, I have quite a bit of cobalt and nickel. Looks like I have a decent amount of silicon too, but oh, I said it. I'll probably have a shortage of it in the next episode. But okay, so I've got this automated completely. I've got a manual on-off switch, or gate, I should say, chute valve. So this doesn't muck up. I will help reduce the issues of tripping over the ores in there, which kind of handy. I also have now completely automated the cycle of distributing the biomass through the centrifuge and the composter. So that's nice. Okay, put that away, grab that, turn you off. We can go this way. Now let's throw this into the centrifuge, the stirling engine, and see what happens. Please don't blow up. All right. 3.5 kilowatts. I'll take it. Because I need it. Because even with all of this, I now have, once again, power issues. I know a way to help with the power issues. Trade. How's my water doing? Oh, water's cooled down. Alright. Condensing away. Sure. Turn you back on. Turn you back on and turn you back on. You're actually getting low, but you know what? That's alright. You guys do your thing. How are you doing?
Hunger critical.
Hunger's critical. Alright, you're still warmer than this, so you keep doing your thing. Alright, you're,
Waste tank caution.
my waist. Ooh. Still need more volatiles. Well, hopefully in the forthcoming few days. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so for a forthcoming few days, hopefully everything will be peaches and cream. But until then, I think that'll do it for today. So, get back inside into my nice little garden here. Quickly, quickly, quickly. La da 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 dee. Alright, everything's working. I got some more poop. It's always handy. Alright, let me get out of this stuffy suit. Grab a drink of water. Grab a different drink of water. Right, so we did quite a bit today, and oh, perfect timing. There goes the... Ooh, that's actually a nice little shot of Jupiter. Okay. So, yeah, that building does block that quite a bit. However, like I said, we've got a few things done, but I think that'll do it for today. Well, thanks for watching. Stay safe. See ya.